cornfield behind us for a strike ball high and tight to make the count 2-1. Once again, making the count 2-2. Center for a nice little gap shot. The runner does not advance to second, making it a no out on the plate. First pitch is fouled off to the third base side, and it's the catch and fastball outside for a strike. Great pitch into center field, makes a great sliding catch. And it's high. Still a runner on first base, but now there are 2 outs in the inning. First pitch is taken for a ball from Edouard Bosseloo, the catcher. On deck is Hector. A check swing by Edouard is fouled, but just everybody on with 1 out. The next pitch is another curveball in the outside corner called for a strike. And another curveball grounded right up the middle. He runs and the shortstop bobbles it, and Edouard Bosseloo reaches first on an error. Advance, however, Ed to second base. Edouard Bosseloo tries to come home, and he advances standing with an RBI single from good 2-out rally from the Lumberjack. Swung on strike for the first pitch to the batter. A called strike on the outside corner, making the count 0-2. Not quite. Here comes for a ball 2. Count is now 2-2, no outs. And who chests it up and throws it. The batter beats it out at first base. Pitch. It's a ball high to the batter. The runner on first. The pitch is a hard ground ball in the 5-6 gap for a base hit, advancing the runner to second. There's runners on first and second. First pitch. A fastball on the outside corner called for a strike. Is another called strike on the outside corner. Changeup swung on and missed for the first strikeout of the game. A fastball in the outside corner called for a strike. He likes that spot because he continues to and missed for strike 2. Is a curveball lined into center field, and the center fielder throws it in. It's cut off, but 1 run scores for the Blackburn Beavers. First pitch is a fastball on the outside corner. No, I know. A fastball swung and missed on for strike 3. 2 outs in the inning. On 2 Ks, runner on first and first pitch, fastball called strike on the outside corner. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Is a ball in the dirt, making the count 2-2. Making the count 3-2 full with a runner on second base. The next pitch is fouled straight back into the backstop. It's a curveball taken for a called third strike to end the inning. Still 4-2 in the bottom of the third. That is a ball high. The count is 2-1. 2-1. Nobody out, nobody on. All 3. Low and outside, just where the umpire likes it for strike 2. Count is third base throw, getting the first out of the inning. Popped high to right center field, but checks it down with ease for the second out of the inning. High to right field, checks it down all the way to the warning track for the third out of the inning, making it a quick 1-2-3 strike. The next pitch is a foul ball to the, or not a foul ball, a ground ball to the pitcher for the first out of the inning. 1-0 count. Scores 4-2. Last ball popped up to right center field. Caught is a fastball high in the zone for ball 1. On the outside corner. Left a little high. Well inside for ball 2. It's a fastball high in the zone. 3-1 count now with 1 out. Hard line drive to deep center field. Friel pitches the ball on number 7 is a ball at the eyes. A changeup, it looked like, also high. Count is 2-0. Fastball low in the zone for a ball 3. Count now sits at 3-0. Number 9, the next pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, called strike, making the count 3-1. Fastball, called ball. Questionable call from the umpire. That's Jake's first walk of the game. Number 7 advances to first base. It is a fastball in the dirt. No harm done, though. Ball 1. Fastball high in the zone for ball 2. Counts 2-0. Here comes the next pitch, low in the zone once again. Count is 3-0 for the second time this inning. A ball in the zone. Now 2 runners on. Pitch is fouled off onto the softball field. Another fastball, but low in the zone, just in the dirt. Count is 1-1 to number 17. To the third base side, catchable, and he just misses the catch. A changeup, high at the eyes. Count is now 2-2. And delivers a fastball well above the eyes. Count is now 3-2. Fastball called a strike, but the batter swung either way. Here comes the first pitch. It's a bunt down the third base line. Great bunt. Bobbled by the third baseman, and number 5 beats it out at base. Another bunt to advance the runner. First pitch to the batter is a ball. Ball on the outside corner. Count is now 2-0 with nobody out. Runners. Next pitch is a ball low in the zone, making the count 3-0 with an empty base at first. Is a called strike, making the count 3-1. Number 11 strides up, bases loaded. Fouled ball straight back into the cornfield. Next pitch is a curveball lined right up the middle that scores 1 and scores another. The score is now 4-4 with runners on first and delivers his pitch. It's a foul ball into the catcher's chest for strike 1. Is a called strike on the outside corner, making the count 0-2. Runners on first and second. A changeup for a called strike. Strike 3 to the batter. That's the first out with runners on first and second. Ball high for ball 1. A fastball called strike on the inside half of the plate. Count is 1-1. Ball inside. Count is 2-1. Runners on first and second. With next pitch is fouled off, straight back. Fastball swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. Runners still at first and second. Up next is set. Delivers. And it's a pitch, not fouled, sorry, popped straight up and missed. Two runners score on a botched pop-up from the left fielder. It's now 6-4. It's a ball left up. A fastball swung on and missed for the first strike of the at-bat. Count is now 1-1. The next pitch is a ball on the inside part of the plate. Count is now 2-1. 2 outs, runner on second. Change-up called for a strike in the inside corner. And it is fouled off the handle. It is a pitch taken for a called third strike in the inning. 4-6 in their favor. Next up to bat is Edouard Bosseloo, number 33, the catcher. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. Blackburn's warming up a right-handed, and the first pitch is a curveball swung on for a strike. Another curveball swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. First pitch, changeup for a strike. Right over the third baseman's head. And the runner does not advance to second base. Batter squares to bunt and pushes it foul on the first base side for strike one. And fouls it off. Count is caught by the right fielder for the first out of the inning. Is a first pitch strike on the inside corner. Next pitch is a ball outside, making the count 1-1. Is a strike, same spot as last time, inside corner, making the count 1-2 with 1 out. Next pitch is swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. The batter is drilled in the back, advancing him to first base. Here comes Dylan. Deflected and caught for the third out of the inning. Final score is 5-6. 3-2 full count with no outs. And here comes the last pitch of the at-bat. It is a ball 4, and the batter walks to first base. Here comes the pitch. A strike called high in the zone. Guess the umpire was having him. The runner goes, and the runner slides around the tag. Great throw from Edouard Bosseloo. Count is 2-1 now.
Settle in, baby. Just settle in.
Fastball popped up right over the first baseman's head. Caught by no one, and the runner at second advances to third on the Texas Leaguer base hit. A fastball high in the zone. Ball 1.
Bring it down, buddy. Bring it down.
For for a ball low in the zone, bringing the count 2-0. Another ball low in the zone. 3-0 count, nobody out. Runners on first and third. Fastball, called strike, bringing the count 31. Nobody out. Runners on. Next pitch is a ball 4. Walking the bases loaded. Time is called. Blocked, but it is too low to be called a strike. It's a ball in the dirt. Hammered into right field. It catches the ball for the first out, but runners at third and second advance. Runner at first stays. Score is now 6-2. Lumberjacks lead. Fastball is called for a ball inside. Count 1-0.
You got him. Let's go.
One ball high in the zone for a ball 2.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Next pitch. Ball 3. Next pitch is a ball 4, walking the bases loaded once again. With 1 out, here comes the first pitch. Fastball called for a strike, low and outside corner. Fastball blown past the batter. Count is 0-2. The pitch.
Smith, come on, baby.
Questionable call from the umpire, but a called ball, making the count 1-2. Fastball hammered into right field. Catches it and hits the cutoff man. That pop-up does indeed score a run, though, making the total score 6-3. With 2 outs in the inning now. Ball down the middle for a strike 1. Pitch. Fastball low in the zone, a little bit inside, bringing the count 1-1. There's a ball low and away. Pitch. Count 2-1. Next pitch is hammered way right, foul.
Good pitch, Carson.
Count is 2-2 with 2 outs. It is spiked but blocked by Ed Bosseloo, doing a great job behind the plate. Count is full with 2 outs and delivers. Runners go, but Carter and walks the bases loaded once again. Bases are loaded. There are 2 outs, and number 27 comes. Ball outside the zone. Great pitch back. Count is 1-1 with 2 outs, which is swung on and missed for the second strike. Here comes the next pitch. Fastball called a ball low and outside. Questionable call. Great pitch by number 12. Popped out, foul. Count is 2-2 still, 2 outs. Fastball in the dirt for ball 3. Count is full once again, bases loaded, 2 outs. Fouled off on the right side of the field. Strike 3 to end the inning with a minimum of 2 runs scored in that inning. The score is 6-3. Next up is Ed Bosseloo, but the bases are loaded with a new pitcher on the mound, and Ed Bosseloo, the catcher, is up to bat on deck, and in the hole, John Aguirre. Next pitch is a called ball, count 2-0.
Base hit here, baby. Base hit.
Number 33 steps back into the box, 2-0 count. Next pitch is another called ball. Count is 3-0. Ed steps back in, and the pitcher delivers a strike on the inside part of the plate. Count is 3-1. Edouard needs to be selective right about now. With a 3-1 count, it's a hitter's choice at what he wants to swing at. He swings at a ball in a 5-6 gap, scoring Alex Elliott, and Will Service tries to advance and does from second base. Edouard Bosseloo with a 2 RBI single. The score is now 8-3 with runners on first. Edouard advances on the poor throw from first to second. There are now 2 out on the outside corner. Good start to the inning. Fouled straight back into the field. Count is 0-2 with no outs, nobody. Ball high, trying to fool the batter. Count is 1-2. Fastball high in the zone once again. Missed for a strikeout.
Good work, Carson.
And the first out of the inning. Batter showed bunt, like he always does. Called strike, low and outside.
Nice.
Count is now 1-1. Same pitch, just called a ball this time. Count is 2-1 with 1 out. Popped back and foul. The ball low and inside. Count is full with nobody on, 1 out. Fouled off. Fastball, hard ground ball to third base, but foul. A hard hit, base hit to left field. Number 5 reaches first base. Called strike. Ball right there, just a little bit outside the zone. Is a strike inside corner, bringing the count to 1-2 with 1 out. Breaking ball taken for a ball. Count is 2-2. I'm not sure where that went. Right behind me. Out to the second baseman. To the play and throw, getting the second out of the inning. It's a ball just low in the zone. We are in the bottom of the 6th with 1 inning to play after the taken down the middle. Count is 1-1. A ball outside. Count is 2-1. 2 outs and a runner on second. Ball is tough play at first base. Misser from second scores, bringing the score to 8-4. Runner on first base. Ground ball to the shortstop, who steps on second base and turns the double play just to add insult to injury. First pitch to this batter was a called strike. Second pitch was a hard ground ball that fields and just misses, but he takes a tumble and it did not look pain-free. First pitch was a called strike. Jax could use a double. Pitch is another called strike on the outside corner. Count is 0-2. Backstop. Ball that just misses. Count is 1-2 with no outs and a runner on first. Pitch is what looks to be a changeup, thrown just a bit outside. Count is 2. Next pitch is hit hard to first base, but tough play for the first baseman. There's a called strike. This pitch is a soft pop fly called infield fly. There's 1 out in the next pitch is also spiked in the dirt, but catcher Bosseloo does a great job of keeping it in front. Score is 9-4. Count is 2-0 with 1 out and runners in scoring position. Deep breath from the pitcher, and the delivery is a fastball on the outside corner, called for a strike. Count is 2-1. Next pitch is a strike called on the inside corner. Count is 2-2, and the pitch is fouled back into the cornfield. Last pitch is popped up into left field, but down, catches it for the 2nd out of the inning. The score is 5-9. A ball in the dirt. Count 1-0. It's a fastball on the outside corner.
Nice pitch.
Last pitch was fouled off into the dugout for the 2nd strike. Very close pitch. Count is 2-2. It's fouled back into the fence. Count is still 2-2, 2 outs. Last pitch, it's a changeup to end the game. Lumberjacks win 9-5 in the 2nd game.
Good job.